Good morning, Namaste. Welcome all of you. The beautiful topic we are going to discuss right now is on divine. The divine is the supreme truth. As we already know of the divine, that is our goal. So far these people who are pursuing this integral life, who are in this track, for them divine is the center, divine is the goal, divine is the track, divine is the end, divine is the beginning. Nothing excluding divine that is praiseworthy or noteworthy for these people who are in this track. And the Sri Aurobindo course, the divine can lead, he does not drive. He lead, he comes to the front, he is there to lead, he is not here to drive actually. The divine alone is our object. So our only object, only aim, only ambition, only goal, that is the divine, nothing else. So here what we feel in the condition of the divine has to veil himself in order to meet the human. There is a purpose behind everything, because that is divine. Everything the world is what fulfilled, the divine fulfilled. Everything is created by the divine. So again, Sri Aurobindo clarifies with strong mission and strong message, which is of course strong analysis. For those who wish to lead the spiritual life, the divine must always come first. Everything must come secondary. So divine is entire thing, divine is all. So if the divine were not in you, because he is in us, the seed is born, he is here, of course, veiled. Thing is that we have to discover him, we have to manifest him, we have to become that. That is the heart, the mission of our coming. Sometimes what happens, people come. God created man, and he created actually got two eyes, borrowing from taking from sun and moon. So after some time, actually man got the opportunity to look around. He could be able to visualize everything. He was happy. One day he went actually to see God. He said, you have arranged so many things, two eyes for us. So thing is that we are happy, but thing is everything is external. How the internal things will be realized, that's what we want to know. Then God smiles and said, actually it is not this, this is there in you, but thing is that this opportunity is not given for all. We are not given anything, because it is there. It is up to you to come, to make a plunge into the depths of your being. There itself it is there, you can have it. But people, that it depends who will plunge into the depths, he will be in a position to visualize where is he. So some people, not all, some people, they came, they plunged, with they found there is a conscience in the corner of the mind. So with that, they found just is a sparkling, something is burning. One lamp is burning, but actually it is very feeble, dick like this. It is just burning. So they felt this is the thing what God advised us to discover, and it is discovered for some who have gone. Then they expressed the gratitude, and they came in, they rushed, they found with the help of the conscience in the corner of the mind, they got the lamp which is flickering light. So they tried to burn it so that this light will be enlarged, it will be emerged from this darkness, and the vital strangling darkness which is actually wrapping the original flame of the spirit. So they got their third vision was opened. So they got the idea, and they again went and to express the gratitude to the God who was the creator, who was the mentor, who was the guide, who showed the path. Then God actually explains, it is not that this world is of course fulfilled in this falsehood, darkness, inconscience, everything, avidya. So people who are little bit conscious, who are interested to get rid of this darkness, because there is a call, Asatma Sadgamaya Taposoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. There is a call, somebody is questioning, not all. The people who will start in that glorious quest must be people that his third mysterious eye will open, and he will express God. And who will express God? He will know, discover, express, manifest, and become. Then only this man will become God. If is not doing anything, then this man, instead of rising, getting elevated to the level of the god, he will be degraded, he will be declined to the state of the animality. So this is the truth we are going to do here. We'll take some examples, we will take some messages from Sri Aurobindo on this required topic what we are going to discuss here. Very interesting topic, of course, we are seeing here. And here in the quotes, the divine is the supreme truth, because it is the supreme being from whom all have come and in whom all are. So this is the supreme being. He has created everything. He is guiding everything. Everything. He is in everywhere. He is in everything, and everything all are there in him. That is the truth, because that is not only the truth, that is the supreme truth. We must know. We must be in a position to understand. Then again, here in the quotes, divine is that from which all comes. Very clear, very interesting. The divine is that from which all comes, in which all lives, and to return to the truth of the divine now clouded by the ignorance in the souls, clouded by the ignorance, to recover it, to regain it, to return it to the original truth. That is the aim of our life. Our aim of life is not to become a doctor, engineer, to amass, to earn money, to amass huge wealth, to have a beautiful wife and some building and something like your children and all. So this is all the ordinary aim of life these people they are doing. But people who are in the yogic track, they must be in a position to know the supreme from which all comes, in which all lives, and to return to the truth. Actually, it is the problem that there is ignorance, the clouds of ignorance. So soul's aim is to actually to eradicate this ignorance, to unveil the truth, and to return to the original divine truth, to the divine. That is the aim and mission. So divine is absolute infinity peace. Divine is absolute infinity peace, consciousness, existence, power, and ananda. That we must know. Everything is there in the divine, and the divine in all. That is the supreme object and supreme importance of all our quest. The supreme can't create through the transcendent. The supreme can't create through the transcendent. We have seen the three positions. We have that Vyaktigata and the universal, personal, and this confined, and then universal, then of course transcendent. The supreme can't create through the transcendent, because the transcendent is the supreme. It is through the cosmic Shakti that the divine creates. The creation is possible with the divine cosmic Shakti only. That is the secret. And the cosmic force, here in the quotes again, the cosmic force is under the control of the overmind. So different types of mind we have seen: spiritual mind, that higher mind, illumined mind, intuitive mind, and then comes the overmind. Overmind is the passage to the supermind. So supermind, everything, the light, power, force, and everything comes via overmind, because supermind is the delegate here, representative. The cosmic force is under the control of the overmind, here in the course here. The supermind does not act on it directly. Whether whatever comes down from there is modified so as to pass through the overmind. Through overmind, everything, the entire transaction, spiritual transaction takes place. Then and take a lesser form suitable for the plane on which it acts. That is a higher plane. Everything is formal. Everything is enlightened. Everything is gorgeous. Here, just contrary. In the lower hemisphere, which acts mental, vital, or physical. That is the intervention. But this intervention is exceptional in the ordinary play of the cosmic force. Exceptional in the ordinary force of consciousness. Again, everything here is not perfect. Perfection is beyond imagination. It is a daydream, distant dream rather. Everything is not perfect here, but all works out the cosmic will in the course of the ages. This is going on towards perfection. Our imperfection towards perfection toils. The body is the chrysalis of the soul. So time toils towards the revealed eternity. It is concealed towards the revealed eternity. Time travels. It is of course a slow phenomenon, but as per the nature is concerned, so with the yogic process things will be capitalized. It must be swift. The harmony of the lower consciousness is a harmony of discourse brought about by a class and a mixture of the forces. It is the harmony of discourse. The harmony of the lower consciousness in the lower hemisphere, it is a harmony of discords brought about by a class and a mixture of forces. Then, as we are in the course, this vision is a representation in sound of the cosmic harmony. Again, the cosmic harmony. This vision, what you find, is a representation in sound of the cosmic harmony, from which the ignorance is a fall and a discord. So, lower hemisphere, this ignorance, this discord, despondency, everything is there. But the thing is that this vision is a representation in sound of cosmic harmony. That is of a higher type cosmic harmony, from which this ignorance is a fall and discord. It never works there. It is there is a rhythm in everything. Some kids we have quoted few times. Heard music are sweet, those unheard are sweeter. We can live the music which is being heard almost every day. That is actually beautiful. For which, if, as it is beautiful, so we are listening it again and again. Again, as we are listening it again and again, it has been familiar, popular like this. Maybe I don't know. These are the reversible process. Sometimes it happens. Anyway, heard music are sweet, but some music are there, those are unheard, they are far sweeter. There is a rhythm in everything unheard by the physical ear, and by that rhythm of things exists. Very interesting. It is a very, of course, very spectacular vision, spectacular idea we can get here in the path of this integral yoga integrity. So sometimes we feel that a divine is all, but why this suffering and it's coming? I can take one example. Sometimes when king asked to the his guru or sadhu, then when will come? What about the present time for me? Then sadhu explains this is the best time for you. Then he was actually astonished. He got very happy. Then immediately next morning he rode the horse and went into the somewhere into the jungle or something. But that time actually there was a problem inside that palace in his kingdom. The both big men, there was a big conspiracy to kill the entire king or royal family. They will burn the palace and everything will be finished. They will they will die down. So that was the conspiracy it was held, and there during, but the king was not able to know it. King went in on a ride into the straight into the forest out of happiness, because that is the best time for him, as quoted by, as counted, as predicted by the sadhu. Then on in between, what happened? Actually, somebody, one of the conspirators, could be able to find that king is alone. Nobody is there and riding the horse without any weapons. So immediately he got attacked and stabbed. That time actually the king fell down from his royal horse. So after falling down, but actually he was not dead. But this conspirator, this who stabbed him, he found, felt this is king is gone. Then immediately they went away, and that was visible, that could be visualized by the sadhu. He immediately took him to the ashram and made some arrangement of his treatment and all. And again, this sadhu sends his two disciples. These people, they went to the palace, and the queen and the very child, infant prince, where they were brought to the ashram. By this news, when it was the news spread among the conspirators, they just burned the palaces. They felt this entire this queen and this princess, they are actually drowned. They have been killed. They have been burned. So after some time, this king was actually recovering, and they were staying in the ashram. Then actually this worried king asked sadhu, you predicted, you told that is the best time, but actually I feel I have lost my throne, I have lost everything, palace, people, money, power, money, everything is gone. Then sadhu smiles. This is the best time, I said. No, if had you been there in the palace, you have been, you all would be burned. Now itself you are alive. You are recovering. That past is gone. Now you are preparing mentally to regain your this thing, regain your palace and all. That is the best time during the course year. This om and the sound of the church bell usually sounds indicate that the opening or attempt to open to the cosmic consciousness. It is the opening, so divine is our object, divine is the goal. We must try to be pushed on. Thank you, Vande Mataram.